I can't find your workshop for the Age of Empires.
Greetings upon thee, your Imperial Majesty Catherine, wondrous Empress. The world has been...
Maybe I just don't know how to use Steam very well.
Blessed Isabella, servant of God, Holy Queen of Castile and Leon.
Excuse me.
The world has...
Never mind that.
All hail his most respected and magnanimous Emperor, Pedro II of Brazil. It was with great
Excuse me.
I am trying to decide what to do.
You have been defeated.
What did you want to do in Orion Prelude, Cynic?
I don't know stuff.
Alright.
Can we do stuff?
What kind of stuff?
Dino stuff.
Sure.
Long life and triumph to you. First Consul and Emperor of France, Napoleon I, ruler of the French people. France...
Are you in beta or non-beta?
Whatever you want, girl.
Excuse me.
It's kind of important. If we were doing things like duels,
You have been
the
defeated.
beta wouldn't work.
Your civilization...
So we play normal version?
Well, what do you guys want to work on? We could do Rampage mode. I think beta still works.
I use the normal version for that though.
Oh yeah, what's that XP map, grind map in beta? Where do I get that?
I'll find
Call it XP grind 2.
Blessings be upon you.
Oh, okay, I
Wise
already got
and
it then.
fearsome Chief Pocatello,
you
revered
already have
leader of the Shoshone people. As the...
It's good to have it there in case I pick up.
Excuse me.
Keep in mind you need
world
beta
has been
to
corrupted.
access it.
Is the beta a DLC or do you need a...
Blessings be upon you.
It's
Wise
just in
and
the property
fearsome
history.
Chief Pocatello,
Oh.
revered leader of the Shoshone people. As the young chieftain of the Shoshone, you rose to face a wave of encroaching America.
Excuse me.
You have been defeated.
Turn off those city states.
Blessings
It's gonna
be
be a
upon
game
you.
anyway, it's only $1.
Wise and fearsome Chief Pocatello, revered leader of the
Once you
Shoshone
started,
people.
you have to finish.
As the young chieftain of the
That's just the way it is
Shoshone,
with
you
games.
rose to face a wave of encroaching American settlements
Yeah.
across the western United States. Forced to defend the Shoshone ancestral lands from a seemingly endless stream of new immigrants, your war band struck fear
I have a
into
couple
those
friends
who
who
claimed
just
the
start
sacred
games,
lands
play
of
it
your
for a little
people.
while, then just like don't go back to it, and just finish a goddamn fucking game.
Excuse me.
Yeah, how dare they do that?
Just they'll be like, oh, I need a game, I have nothing to play. I'm like, motherfucker,
You
you
have
have
been
played
defeated.
through like 10% of 50 games. Go play a goddamn game.
Yeah, dumbasses. How dare you take entertainment time and luxury time that you use your own self-earned currency to go about at your own pace. Take that.
It's more the necessity of need a new game. When you have many games you have to play.
I have no weight in this fight.
Blessings be upon
My
you,
name is Hiki.
wise and
It's a
fearsome
prince.
Chief Pocatello, revered leader of the Shoshone people. As the young chieftain of the Shoshone, you rose to face a wave.
Excuse me.
You have been defeated. Your civilization. Blessings be upon you, wise and fearsome Chief Pocatello, revered leader of the Shoshone people. As the young chieftain of the Shoshone, you rose to face a wave of encroaching American.
Excuse me.
The world has been convulsed by war. Many great and powerful civilizations have fallen.
How big is Orion?
Not too big. Maybe a few big.
Blessings be
What's
upon you, wise and fearsome Chief Pocatello,
I was just
revered
asking how big
leader of
Orion.
the Shoshone people. As the young chieftain of the Shoshone, you rose to
3
face a
gigawatts,
wave
isn't
of
it?
encroaching American.
Yeah, about that.
Excuse
But
me.
if you want to change between the beta and the normal, it's an extra 1.2.
The world has
Back
been
and forth,
convulsed by
yeah.
war. Many great and powerful
What, so
civilizations
do you
have
guys
fallen.
need me for
You
anything, or
have
should I just go farm?
Yeah,
Depends
we'll
what
get
we're
organized in
doing.
a sec.
Yeah,
Probably gonna jump on a rampage map and do the ones that require people to be dinosaurs and shit like that. So any help would be good if you want it.
Alright.
So how do I get it to install the beta?
properties.
Blessings be upon you,
As once the game's
wise and
installed, basically.
fearsome Chief Pocatello,
You
revered
can
leader
pause
of
it
the
and
Shoshone
do it
people.
while it's
As the young chieftain
there. You
of the
just have to
Shoshone,
right click and go to
you
properties.
rose to face a wave of
And then local files, or no, beta tab. Put it in the beta.
Excuse me.
Got it, thanks.
Blessings be upon you, wise and fearsome Chief Pocatello, revered leader of the Shoshone people.
Here is something that may be helpful.
Excuse me.
The world has been convulsed by war. Many great and powerful civilizations have fallen, but you have survived and emerged victorious. The world will long remember you. Blessings be upon you.
Excuse me.
So I decided that for my birthday this year, I'm buying myself a new computer. I dropped like $2,000 on it.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Blessings be upon you, wise and fearsome Chief.
One of two gifts I'm giving myself.
Excuse me.
The other is I finally found an artist that I like, so I'm getting my tattoo done after it being planned for the last decade.
Hell yeah, computers and tattoos, just what I like to hear.
When you do the XP map, what mode do you usually play?
Survival.
Blessings be upon you, wise.
Yeah, it is survival. And make
Excuse
sure
me.
to follow the instructions on the page. Prehistoric difficulty with all the customizable options.
I will go look that up.
Blessings be upon you.
Excuse me.
The world.
Let's see if there's anything else I can bust out and save. Download a mod. The different victory types. I wonder if I can do those.
Does it always have next wave and a long timer?
Yeah, you can set it to be 1 minute, but that's the lowest.
Alright.
Blessings be upon you.
Excuse me.
The world has been convulsed by war. Many great and powerful civilizations have fallen, but you have survived and emerged victorious. The world will long.
Guess that doesn't work.
Blessings be upon you, wise and fearsome Chief Pocatello, revered leader of the Shoshone people. As the young chieftain of the Shoshone,
Excuse me.
the world has been...
Hail, Alaric, king of the Visigoths, sacker of Rome.
Excuse me.
The world.
Okay, I don't know what else I could do. Win any multiplayer. Could do that.
All hail the mighty Khan, the new ruler of the United Tribes of the Central.
เราพ่อของรามคำแหงกษัตริย์แห่งสยามนับเป็นเกียรติอย่างยิ่งที่ท่านเดินมาที่ประเทศสยามของเรา
I'm also gonna have to upgrade my internet while I do that. This is too slow. An hour and a half just to download this game.
Which game? Oh, Orion.
Yeah, Orion Beta.
Oh, upgrading your internet is always fun.
Yeah, use what am I using right now? They're a localer company who like promised a max of like 20 megabytes a second.
Up or down?
Down probably. But they give you what you can receive, you know, like as fast as you can get. But I don't feel we're getting that, and we're pretty close to their hubs. And my friend lives in Santa Fe, which is really far away from here. It's like a good 45 minutes up 101.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या
And
इस
he has the
इंतजाम में
same service
आपकी
provider, and
दिलचस्पी
he
है?
gets faster internet than I do. But I really don't like Comcast.
That'll do it. So you're in San Francisco?
No, I live a little north of San Francisco. I was born in San Francisco.
Okay.
I live
The Xenon fan.
yeah, he's in that area. One of the bases.
Yeah, south of it, he's north of it.
I was raised in Marin County, and right now I live in Sonoma County. San Francisco is still only an hour.
สวัสดี
Hour.
เราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อ
Or, you know, 12 hours in morning
เรา
traffic.
เชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรมสำหรับทั้ง
With the mechs, can you jump?
Nope.
Yes, press left control to jump.
3 things are necessary for the salvation.
It steps. It's the same as jumping, basically. But for a mech, it's like a little hop. That's how you get the road kills with a mech.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Need to find a professional knife sharpener. My old hunting knife is
我是女
in pretty bad shape.
我的朋友，你认为这个要求能接受吗？
真巧啊。
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है? मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी
The temple is like...
"我的朋友，
मेरे
one where you kill 100 Decasaurus, and you can at the same time get human control dinos, and then we can have dino eat people, and we can do the killings.
Sure.
สวัสดี
So that's just all in
เราเชื่อ
Rampage.
ว่า
is
นี่
it?
เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรมสำหรับ
Alright.
Education.
Are you on the beta version?
Yep.
I guess I should join you guys then.
I just need a...
Alright. Still local grinding.
Do you guys have any suggestions on a tablet for watching video and shit while I'm
你认为这个要求能接受吗？
Doesn't Nexus make something?
I haven't really kept up with them.
All I know is
I
like,
choose my phone instead.
Okay, I'll have to do some research. I need to find something that can accept codecs for like
你认
subtitles.
为
watching that anime.
Yeah, because I got a free gym membership to a really nice gym. I mean, it's set up for, it's at the Jewish Community Center, so it's really nice and really expensive.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're speaking.
That's
you're
where I work
speaking-
finally. Sorry, go ahead.
You're speaking Xenox language there.
Yeah, I mean, I work there. I work at the JCC, and it comes with a free gym membership. So I'm going to be going there basically every morning for a couple hours. So that's probably where I'm going to be watching all of my shows. So
Ew, dude, I'm not gonna work on it something like freaking Gleam Sweat is on.
we all can't be the elite, Xenox. Some of us have to be average.
I mean, alright, dude, like, I'm not God, I didn't choose myself, you don't have to, like, throw it in my face.
ถ้าอย่างนั้น
Have you ever met a super arrogant Jew? Who's that way?
Yes.
They sure exist.
Not many that I've seen where I work. They all seem actually pretty down to earth, which is really refreshing. But the people who run the JCC are definitely like that. I think two of them.
You think it's that way, you think everyone's chill at the community center, and then all of a sudden someone dies, and it's time to sit Shavitz, and guess who's the fucking non-invited goyim?
Yeah, we actually had a death at the JCC recently in the gym.
So that's how you get a
Was it
membership.
not proper for you to attend the Shavitz and sit?
I don't actually know what that means, to be honest.
It's like a very formal Hebrew way of doing funerals, and non-Jews are not supposed to do it.
No, not for that one. We did that for the rabbi when he died last year. I set it up and then had to leave until it was over, and then I got taken down. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of the people there. I've been going there, working there on and off for 3.5 years.
Do they let you set the tabernacle?
If you tell me what that is, I can actually answer.
The big box you put in the middle. Rachabachir.
Okay, now
I
you're
don't,
getting upgrades.
I don't know what that last word is, but yes, if it's required to set up the box, I'm the one who does that.
It's like a box you can see into a little bit.
We have like 6 of those. It's not fully self-descriptive. There's a lot of junk there. There's like 20 rooms filled with stuff for like various events,
เรา
like
เชื่อว่านี่เป็น
once a year. Doesn't it like travel down the mother's side, like Jewish mother, not Jewish father, kids you consider Jewish? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, technically.
So see, I have a secret way into your club.
You still muddled the blood if you've only done the match. Which I fully intend to do.
What's that? Fully intend to.
3 things are to be looked to.
Which direction? So a non-Jewish mother, or a whore?
It's very non-Jewish.
What?
I actually kind of like it because I'm agnostic, and it's the only place I have worked that people have not like actually got on my case for it. You surprised? Why?
मेरे दोस्त क्या
I don't know.
Everywhere with
You
Christian
have
or
been
Catholic, like
Your
bosses, people
civilization
higher
has
up,
been
they always get
overwhelmed
super
by its
pissed
many
at me.
foes.
Alright, let's go do some dinos.
When I was dating one of the boss's daughters, and he found out, I was like, oh, he didn't know because I like took the time to research, and I was willing to sit around for their things. I learned the Lord's Prayer, like I memorized it. I still know that shit. Like, yeah, I went through the motions. When he found out, he was super pissed and fired me.
Jesus, he was still that pissed?
Yeah, super pissed. I don't really understand it. Like, I think people mistake agnostics with atheists. Like,
Same difference.